Oh, thank goodness, dude. After about 5 different times trying to defeat this guy, I finally got it. Jeez, all right. Well, there's 2 MP there. I got the Earthbending Disc at the Northern Air Temple, and I think I'm missing 1 ability and 2... Yeah, I'm missing 2 battles because I need 2 more MP, and then I've mastered every element. So, I don't know what 2 battles I'm missing, but they're somewhere around here, so I'm going to find them. Welcome to more of the Avatar Last Airbender mashup, downloadable, whatever you want to call it, pack. My name is Brian Saviano. Bricks O'Brien. Gonna find where the last 2 battles are, battle them, master all the elements, then challenge all the avatars. So let's make it happen. What about in here? Hi. Who are you? Varric? Yeah, I want to listen. The goggles are complete. Oh, yeah, that'd be the avatar, sir. Well, yes, I know, but still something different about them. What's different about me? I received the gift from them. It's goggles. I got goggles. Okay, I bursted open that wall and I got some goggles. So that's at least a thing I've done. Cool. Well, there we go. Anything? Nothing down here, right? Yeah, definitely not. All right, well, goggles, cool. The Dai Li. Okay, so it's in Ba Sing Se. I was looking around and I'm like, I must be missing this Dai Li battle. I thought I did it, but it turns out like Ba Sing Se just has so much more going on with it than I even realized in the very beginning. So, like, you know, really take your time with Ba Sing Se. Try to find, like, something, you know, something to keep yourself busy while you're around here, you know? Because otherwise, yeah, you're going to spend a lot of time. All these different factions and enemies, man, they take quite a bit of time. So luckily, I did figure it out for everybody who's watching here. So yeah, you got to go to kind of where you were before, where you were challenging Boomy. It's like on the way there. But what actually really helped me, I don't know if I showed it on camera, but there was a small little section where you could see like a little blue outline, which essentially meant like, hey, you know, there's something up over here. There's something special over here that you should probably look at. So when I saw that blue line, I'm like, oh, that's a little weird. So once I found the blue line, I went there and then it activated this battle. So yeah, if you get lost somewhere, if you enter within a certain area, like certain parameters, then you'll trigger a battle of some kind. And I believe with the Dai Li, there's also a boss man for the Dai Li. So, like, if that's the final 2, then that's the final 2, and that would be fantastic. And then I can just go and defeat every single avatar all in one go, and that'd be fantastic, you know? But we'll see how it goes. I've been, obviously, practicing my holiday decorate. Here we go. See, here's the leader of the Dai Li, which is great, because then I'll master all the elements. Long Feng, what are you doing back here? Causing some trouble? You better watch yourself. What? How dare you? You are under arrest for disturbing peace in Ba Sing Se. That's what they all say. That's what they all say in Ba Sing Se. So Long Feng is here. Now, I don't know if I want to go through the effort of finding all those different coins and whatnot, right? Like, that's something I could do, but do I feel like doing it? You know, we'll see. In the meantime, though, the Long Feng, I don't remember him from the series, but I'm sure he's a worthy adversary here. So let me go into third person for this one, just so you can get a little bit of the extra razzle dazzle as you're seeing all these different abilities here and these animations. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Beautiful. Gonna load this up here. There we go. I want to almost punch him, but I'm not gonna quite do that. I'll do a little bit of water whipping over here. Yeah, there we go. And Long Feng is down. Down for the count in every which way. Gain that reward, and that's gonna be an MP. And it looks like the guard is actually safe. Wait, did he unlock the door? Is that what that is? City guard, I wonder where the Dai Li were doing here earlier. I would ask Long Feng, but he scares me. Oh, okay. So I skipped over this path earlier, remember? I went all the way over here, and I just jumped over the ledge, and that was it. So, yeah. But now I have 4, which means I can get the meteor dash. And now I am actually Avatar for real. Now I can go up to Avatar Roku at the Air Temple Island. Now let me take a look at the Meteor Dash here real quick, because I can, and I also have the Tornado. So, ooh, all the abilities have finally been unlocked for me here. All right, Meteor Dash. So you do not get access to lightning in this DLC pack here. So There you go. Ooh, and you can control it too. That's really cool, actually. I hope that works well against the other avatars. We'll see. And Tornado, I don't think I demonstrated before. But if I charge this bad boy up, I'm sure if I launch it forward, it's going to be a nice intimidating tornado there. Yeah, there we go. All right, so it sticks in one place, it seems like. Or can I launch it forward, actually? No, doesn't seem like I can, but that's okay. So, like I said before, I accidentally passed over here and got the abilities I needed to. So now I'm going to go back to the Northern Air Temple now that I'm the actual avatar and face off against the other actual avatars. Now, yeah, I'm not going to go for the other 3 or 4 of those coins, those tokens that I'm missing. I don't feel like the reward for that is going to be anywhere near worthwhile. I'm mostly focused on defeating each of the avatar, which I totally can right now. So we have Avatar Kyoshi, Avatar Roku, Avatar Aang, and then Avatar Korra, obviously. So I'll just go in order here of how they appear, because why not? So if you follow a lot of my playthroughs, you'll know that I love the offensive abilities more than the defensive ones, which is why I feel like the Octopus Form, Earthquake, the Meteor, actually Meteor Dash I'm going to bring there, and then the Air Sphere I'm not as driven on. The other ones I'm here to party for. So you know what? I'm going to bring the Bison Horn over there. If anything, the Air Sphere, just for the sake of having it here. Hi, Avatar Kyoshi. Hello, you're the latest version of us, I see. It's nice to meet you. Yes, indeed it is. Let's begin the duel, and maybe I can defeat Avatar Kyoshi in one go here. It's right here in the middle of the courtyard. You got it. All right, so I am presuming that everything is going to be available for me here. Yes, okay. Do you have more health than normal? Do you deal more damage than normal? We will see what is the deal. So you kind of get this like ghostly sort of vibe here, and this is actually really cool. Obviously, the avatar has all the different abilities that an avatar would have, so that works out really nicely. Avatar Kyoshi is, generally speaking, an earthbender here, so that's kind of where all this energy is coming from here. Switching to third person here because why not? For some reason, even though Avatar Kyoshi is technically a ghost, I'm still managing to toss the ghost elsewhere, you know, to get on the same level as me, I guess. You know, you gotta have the big ghostly energy, so that works out really nicely. Let me frost breath it up, I guess, over here. I gotta let myself recharge and whatnot, you know? So there's really nothing, like, not that the other avatar have other unique abilities against each other, right? Like, the typing advantages actually don't matter nearly as much as I think it does. So, I'm just gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna do this, right? Is this gonna do something? Yeah, it's gonna follow Kyoshi, actually. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, maybe that's a bit more of the pro gamer move here. We shall see, right? It doesn't look like you can have 2 at one go here, but again, that's okay. So, ooh, you're like flying all over the place, lady. Come on now. Yeah. All right, let me launch up a wall real quick. Really nice, intense battle. I like it. Ooh, and you can toss the wall that way, too? Wow, that's kind of spicy. That's definitely very spicy. Okay, ooh. The ghost you face through the wall twice, as a matter of fact. Okay, let me just dodge here real quick. You know, the airbending abilities, I feel like, personally, are the worst ones of them all. Just the damage output is not there. And, like, maybe for the defenses, yes, but definitely not anything else here. Ooh, did you freeze? It looked like you froze, but you definitely did not here. So since Avatar Kyoshi is technically a ghost, does she freeze? I feel like she doesn't. No. Also, you'll notice I'm wearing, like, obviously a Santa hat, a very lengthy Santa hat. You're like, Brian, why is this Santa hat so long? What do you have here, right? That's because I have a giant head, and I can't actually wear the typical Santa hats you get at, like, the, you know, the Targets or the Walmarts or anything. They're always too big. Can't actually do anything with them. So I have to have this specific Santa hat, which is a bit more, you know, flexible, I guess. And it works out really nicely because I can wear it, and it's very long, and it fits my giant head a lot better here. Okay, so is that it? Congratulations, Avatar. I see you a true master of earthbending. And then I get earthbending trophy. Oh, you just got another trophy. Okay, so you're not necessarily playing for glory here. You're just playing for the sake of play. You're playing for glory, actually. You're not getting anything new out of it. Of all the past avatars, all the experience and the wisdom is available to you. I'm Avatar Roku, one of many lives. I was powerful firebender there. Of course, yeah, I'll challenge you. All good by me. So throughout the episodes I've recorded of this, man, we've been doing all the secrets and all the things as Avatar, encompassing everything. So are the Avatar battles any different because they can each have their own, like, they're obviously the master of their own, like, tribe or kingdom, right? But, like, they all know all the moves. So it's like, is there really a difference between the battles? I'm actually curious about that. You know, no one has a weakness necessarily to anything, or at least it doesn't seem that way. Let me avoid this water real quick and hop back into third person because I can. Let you again appreciate these beautiful animations. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, so that is definitely nowhere near as powerful in the context of that. So that's a recurring bug. For some reason, when the characters go out of bounds to a certain extent, they just restart the battle. So that's cool. All right, I'll retry the battle. Okay, so I'm in the Avatar state now, which is kind of cool. So again, having unlimited health and everything, because I got low enough here, and then Avatar Roku is about to be down at least. At least about to be down here. Come on, there we go. So yeah, that was a fairly easy battle. And like, why wouldn't you go into the Avatar state every time? You know? It kind of works out really nicely there. All right, so I'm going to leave Avatar Aang for last because he's the main character of the whole thing here. I'm going to go for Korra, since I haven't actually seen Korra. Not as much of a connection there. All right, so let's go. Korra is the waterbender avatar there. So, yeah. All the ghostly foes. It's like the ghost of Christmas past, which is happening sooner rather than later, you know? I don't actually know. Yeah, me holding this down definitely doesn't seem to do necessarily more damage. But what I did find out while challenging Avatar Roku is if I go over here and then I do a couple of these, hold it up, like charge it up a little bit here, charge it up a little bit more, you get another tornado that appears, right? And it goes right after Korra. So you can have like multiple of these tornadoes at one time. It actually works out really nicely. You can see that like Korra's just like bouncing around, like bouncy, right? It actually works out super nicely. So not only are you like dodging every move that she's throwing at you here, but then you're just doing a ton of damage at the same time. So, you know, charge up a little bit here, try to make it work for you, but they obviously take out a little bit more damage than you want. Or, I'm sorry, a little bit more avatar power, I guess that's what it's called, than you want to. Or hold this down a little bit here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Let it charge up for a half second. See what it's doing? It's just bouncing her around. Just like in a ball pit, you know? Just a little bounce and a little bounce. Toss that out. Let it recharge. And as it's recharging, she's just going in the ball pit, you know? Just like this. Bam. There we go. A little bit more. Dodge out of this way here. I kind of want you to do the Avatar state. Come on now. Come on now. Make this happen. Give me the frost breath here. Again, I don't know how a frost breath affects a ghost. But again, that's not really of my concern. So yeah, it took me, you're seeing obviously the Christmas stuff in the background here, the community Christmas tree. It took me a hot second here to set that up because I was missing lights. I was missing all sorts of stuff to accompany this, man. It took me far longer than I wanted to get that all situated. But I finally did, and it looks fantastic. I'm excited to wear this hat and be festive in the season. Obviously not necessarily pertaining to Avatar, but, you know, why not? Why not get into the season, you know? Avatar Korra is down. Bam. Waterbending trophy added to the air temple. And then, hi, Aang. Nice to meet you, I'm Avatar Aang. With the help of my friends, I managed to bring the end to the 100-Year War. Remember, don't forget what is most important to you and who you are. And just because you're the Avatar doesn't mean you can't have fun. Yeah, Avatar Aang is very jovial, which is always what I appreciated about the character and really about the show in general. By far the coolest battle I think I'll probably have here, which is awesome. Regardless if Aang just uses the same abilities as everybody else, it's still really cool to face off against him. But, you know, the show is, like, Aang is a kid, but he doesn't necessarily have the same kid problems, and he's not, like, he's immature, I guess, but not in the same way, you know? It deals with very human issues throughout the entire show, and even though he's a super powerful being, And the chosen one doesn't mean that he's not exempt from, like, the hardships of being the Avatar, you know? I feel like a lot of those shows, a lot of everything, is like, oh, you're the chosen one, but, like, your life is way more perfect than you think it is. And, you know, Aang is just doing his best, man. And it does, like, he is the chosen one, but not everything is, like, immediately solved. He still has to work for it, you know? And it's a lot about self-discovery, too, because the Avatar, you know, you're just having each of your abilities and then trying to figure out what you got to do to master them, you know? You have it within you. You just got to hone it, you know? You got to hone it down into a big thing with the help of your friends, especially with Avatar Aang. Again, I still haven't seen Korra, so I don't know what that's necessarily all about, but I'm assuming it's a similar idea, right? The power of friendship, conquering all, you know? Try a little bit of Aang's, you know, stuff against him here. Let's see. A little bit of these tornadoes. Why not? Oh, he did the exact same move to me, trying to outsmart me. Huh, all right. Well, I guess that's one way to escape it right over there. Let me, oh, yep, he's going to try to go back right to the center. I see you. I see you, Aang. All right. That's fine. Yeah, it does a lot of residual damage, but again, not anything spicy. I want you to trigger my Avatar state. Come on now. Let's go. Get me into the Avatar state. Yes. I feel like that'd be a good matchup, you know? Why not, man? Come on, man. Show me what you got right here. Oh, I'm trying to use the wall ability, and it's actually not working because I'm not letting it charge. That definitely makes a lot of sense. Hold up. Here we go. Where did you go? There you are. Magically reappearing in the middle of the battlefield. Sure, why not? That's fine. Let that bad Larry charge up a little bit here. Sure. A little bit more. Yeah. There we go. Let this charge. Like, you see how much it doesn't take out of your thing? There we go. There's my Avatar state. You know, it would actually be better, I think, if they had the Avatar actually go into the Avatar state for these battles. Like, you could trigger it within yourself at any time for the other battles, but for this one, you know, that would have been really cool. But I guess not this time here. Congratulations, Avatar. I see you being a true master of airbending. Yeah. So now I defeated each of the 4 Avatar here. It doesn't prompt me with any sort of reward for doing all 4 of the Avatars being defeated here. Not that I can tell. I got one more tile, so before I go looking into the Northern Air Temple, I guess one of the final times here, I'm going to go over and put this tile on the board because I can. Again, I don't know the reward for it, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm going to do this, this, and bam. There we go. So I'm missing 3. If you end up finding the 3, hey, man, good for you. But I'm going to take a look at all the rewards that are in the Northern Air Temple before, and as I show you actually my thoughts on the entire situation with this pack here, man. Gamemode One is one of my favorite Minecraft developers that's been out there making custom maps that are officially licensed through all these different studios and whatnot. This is really cool. And they all did a really great job on this. Like, obviously, it's a little bit buggy, as you could see before, but in general, lots of incredibly high-quality stuff with this map. The animations, the characters, the way that they honored Avatar in a very meaningful way is super cool. And I think I got every single item because if I didn't get the item, it would appear as kind of a ghostly symbol here, right? So you can see you got Iroh, and then Varric, Asami, Jet, Toph. So I got every single item except for those 3 tokens. So you know what? I think I'm going to take that. That's pretty solid here. Shout out to everybody at Gamemode One who worked on this map pack. I can't wait to see what y'all come up with next. Try to iron out those bugs a little bit toward the very end there. You can even see there's some statues all up inside of here, especially for the 4 Avatar Kyoshi, Roku, Aang, and Korra. Thank you for joining me. My name's been Bricks O'Brien. I'll see you again next time for more Minecraft in the very near future, all right? Bye.